a guided tour around our hooped, hinged polytunnel thingy that goes over a bed. So we have raised beds in our gardens. We want to try and make sure that we're kind of getting ahead of the season, to kind of try and get a bit of growing in the shoulder seasons between winter and spring. And you could do it the other side of summer as well as you go back into winter. So this is it. So effectively what we did is we've got our raised bed here, and it's a wooden bed. And we've got some planks of wood that go around as a frame here. So we've made a separate frame. That was the first thing that we did. We then got ourselves some poly piping. It's quite easy to cut. I just used, I think we sawed it. You can saw it, but it saws quite easily. And we made the hoops for this, and then we attached them on. We screwed them in, and then we also got some pipe over clips as well to hold them in there. We then also, for added structure, put in along the top here an additional support, and we also had side ones as well, which have a little angle join just to keep that real rigidity. And we screwed in our pipes at the top. So that was the first thing that we did. So then we had our frame with our pipes over the top. We then put hinges on the other side. So some pretty basic, you can get this stuff from any kind of DIY shop. Got about 3 hinges along the side there and put it in. So we had our hinged frame and attached that onto the edge. We then got our poly covering, whatever you want to call it, but it's specific plastic for polytunnels. We then popped that over, got another bit of wood, pulled it down really tightly to make sure it was nice and tight. We started on the back side of it, pulled it down really tightly and screwed that on. So it's got a nice sandwich to hold it in, put the pressure. So then that spreads the pressure all along the weight of all along the plastic line, rather than sort of trying to do it individually in any way. Put it on that side, pulled it tight across, put it on this side, screwed it in along. And then at the end here, we just fanned our plastic down like that. Now, we know that when it rains, some of the rain is going to go in there, but it's pulled nice and tight, so it will just kind of sprinkle out the other end as well. So it will just kind of funnel through there, and we'll just keep an eye on that. And we did that at the other end as well. Really easy and simple to do. And then to top it off, we put a lovely little handle here as well. So we can easily open it up. Easily, I've got grandparents that are going to be helping out with the garden, so it's got to be nice and accessible, okay? And that's what this is. It's quite lightweight, it's easy to open, we'll get a bit of wood to prop it up. Very easy to use, very easy to make.